Hi guys, what's up? This is going to be my review of Nordic Fest 2020 event. Now first up, I want to say that I thought that this was really a fantastic work that they did here. I really appreciate all the work that goes into doing something like this, routing the cameras and changing angles and rewiring videos and all that sort of thing. I understand it's a lot of work, and I just want to thank them for all the work they did, for their work to make this public for everyone. Now, what can I say? Well, the bands that they had were pretty good. Pantocrator, of course, was a headlining show, and that was absolutely fantastic. They also had Renaissance, and they had Malek, and they had some other stuff too that were also good. Now, I can say right away after seeing Malek play and just seeing the passion from Carl of Malek in his engrossment of what he was doing in that performance, it really made me feel something, you know? It really made me feel like I was a part of the show and like it was a real performance, and I just loved it. It was just amazing, the feeling that you get from watching this. And it was almost like the Holy Spirit was like moving through this event. It was just very, very cool. Now, granted, not everything was a performance, a live performance of a band playing. They had a lot of other stuff mixed in there. They even had a preaching, which was really cool, actually. I really liked the preaching that they did there. And then after that, they did communion. I did have a little bit of communion with that. And it was really cool because I have been really missing communion in my life. I feel like I was really looking forward to having communion at some point, and I couldn't do it because either our church doesn't do it every week, or I miss the day that we do communion at church. So just to be able to participate in that was just really, really cool. They also had stuff that they showcased for purchase, and they even had a bazaar, which is like discounted prices, which I would love to buy some of that stuff, but I'm so strapped for cash right now, and I can't actually buy anything. And I wish I could, otherwise I totally would. They also did this little thing where they showed off the homes and the collections, the music collections of the Nordic Fest team. They actually showed us inside their home, their collections, and some of the albums that really mean a lot to them, and that was really cool too. As far as the live performances go, they were really on point. All the bands did a really good job, and we even saw some new songs from Pantocrator. In fact, one of the songs that they played, Marching Out of Babylon, the title track for Pantocrator's new album, was fantastic, and it might be my favorite Pantocrator song of all time. It was really, really good. Everything about the song was great. They had some parts in it that had some deep harmonies for both the guitar instruments and the bass instruments, and also the vocals. They had a section in there where Ricky and Carl were singing, and it was just amazing. Just great, great stuff. Now, the only downside of this is that because this was a live event and the guys can't actually edit anything on the fly, there were some moments where it was kind of like, okay, so who's talking next and what are they going to talk about? But overall, it did work fairly well. And I'm talking about the part that was not part of the performances, not part of the musical performances. But you can only do so much, you can only prepare so much, and you're not always going to have the exact right words when you're doing things like right on the spot. So, yeah. So overall, I am really impressed with what they were able to do. I would really encourage you guys to check it out. This will be on DVD at some point, which I would love to get. But otherwise, you can watch it in the next 7 days, and I would really take advantage of that if you can. It's long, but it's worth it. It's totally cool, the whole thing. So overall, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Really well done. The artists were great. The other stuff that was not the artist talking was great. You just learned some stuff along the way, and it was just really good. Well, guys, that was my review of Nordic Fest 2020 live online event. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.